Oh my God.
Theresa Brown.
No.
And the envelope goes to Theresa Brown.
Like this in order to be in the shot.
Oh, sure.
All right.
This is a switch.
Welcome back to your own show, Anthony.
This is a switch. I'm asking Theresa to get in the shot, and usually she's telling me what to do with the shot.
That's right. And why would she tell you what to do? Tell us about Theresa Brown.
Well, the reason that we have Theresa here today is that Theresa is the writer, the director. In fact, I think she might be Jamaican. She's the writer, director, producer, part-time actress, movie editor, every aspect.
And she drives a jitney.
And she's the telephone man, she's the sweeper man, she's the director man, the television man, the movie man. It's Theresa Brown. We've had her on the program many times for her hit sitcom.
Well, I can tell you this. If she didn't do those jobs, she could probably do a character study and cast a role and film it to the T of any one of those jobs or characters.
She's a very capable person.
Very
How are you, Theresa, and welcome to the ACL show.
Thank you very much. I'm very happy to be invited. Thank you.
It's a pleasure to have you. Now, I understand that this particular season number 2 of Meg Ramsey is evolving, if you will, into something more. Can you tell us about that?
Well, it's not actually evolving into something more. It is now a little butterfly that is just ready to be released. We did a season 1. We did several, about 10 episodes. We worked for kind of like 2 years to get the season 2 ready. Or for
only 2 years, I think maybe more.
Well, the entire project in total was 3 years, but it took about 2 years or a year and a half to get this second season under our belt.
I know you've done an awful lot of work.
And it's available for preview at megramsey.com, MEGRAMSEY, megramsey.com.
Exactly.
Just look at that little... I want to tease her face because that's what she does to me. She's a wonderful director, and she's able to take mediocre at best people and bring out the best in them. And I want to thank her for it publicly. Because where would somebody with a mug like mine get a shot?
Not mediocre at best. I know me. Not mediocre. You stood toe-to-toe with a man who was an actor. So, let people guess who's not the actor and who's the whatever.
Well, that's an interesting concept.
So, Theresa, what's the storyline on Meg Ramsey?
The storyline of Meg Ramsey, it's the story of a woman who has quit her job in corporate America to become a singer-songwriter. Gave up the security of a check every week to pursue some independence creatively. Pardon me.
And this idea, you've had it floating around for a while.
I've had it floating around for a while, but Lindsay Wilson, who stars as Meg Ramsey and is
does a wonderful job.
She's a dream. She's great.
She owns that character.
Yes, very much so. She also had the idea of putting it in terms of a singer.
So we can see Lindsay Wilson in action on megramsey.com.
Exactly. She plays the title character and does a really great job. And we just had the Academy Awards, but I have to say, for what we did, I was really blessed with working with people that I would rival anyone that I saw the other night on the Academy Awards. A director.
Well, I've seen episodes of Meg Ramsey.
Thank you.
And it's closer to an Academy Award film than it is to a home movie. I can tell you that.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you.
It's a first-rate idea, and if you watch the first season, is still available?
Absolutely. It's still on our website. And season 2, which we will start uploading on March 4th, that will be available on YouTube to be put on our website at a later date.
For those of you who are watching this program in 2014, that's March 4th, 2013, so we might be up to episode 14 by now if this is 2014.
Now, when you load the season 2, are you loading it in its entirety, or are you loading it as season, as episode?
I'm loading it one episode at a time. So we'll start on March 4th, and every Monday I'll upload a new episode for season 2.
Absolutely wonderful. That's great.
And this program is going to be posted on YouTube, and if you're watching it now on YouTube, it is posted on YouTube on the Fab Intro channel. And what the internet has done for many people, creative people like Theresa Brown, is afforded the opportunity to get exposure, to get that person's talent, creativity, and collaboration, production, and team members, actors visible. And you can see them, in this case, at megramsey.com. And I think it's a wonderful use of the media that it can be so grassroots, so Fab Intro, that Theresa and all her talents can be seen and break through.
Well, the internet is looking for content, hopefully good content, and hopefully Meg Ramsey, will be watched and judged for yourself how grassroots will prevail. That sounded so corny, but do you folks know?
Well, one of the things is that if you're watching it on YouTube, and I hope that you do, after you watch it, click the like button. It's very simple to click the like button after you watch it. And you're going to like it. You're going to like it. Especially the premise you're going to like, and you're going to like all the different characters. How this lady right here has created these characters in her mind, and one by one fed them into the story in such a way as to create the intrigue and the suspense and the balance that you need, all coming out of her pretty little head there, and she does a great job. She's the closest thing I know to a one-man shop. No, she didn't have like 28 people helping her.
It was pretty much a one-man band, but with all these characters that came out of my pretty little head, that would almost mean nothing if I didn't have actors and friends to give those characters life. I put them on a page, but actors brought them to life. So, yeah, goody for me, but not without the actors, no.
Well, I feel the same way. I appreciate my contribution, that you allowed me to make a contribution.
Great job, Anthony. I'm telling you.
All 10 seconds of it. It's a little more, right?
About whatever it might be, but we'll find out on Thursday night. Is that true? I understand that on Thursday night we're going to have a private screening.
That's exactly true, Anthony. On Thursday night, we're going to have a private screening for the cast at the Tribeca screening room. And we're giving the cast...
Doesn't get any better than that.
No, Tribeca, we're going to give the cast a chance to be the first to see it, experience it, see it all in one fell swoop, and hopefully, spread the word, telling your friends.
You got to watch Meg Ramsey, because Anthony mentioned something very important earlier, the premise of the show of Meg Ramsey, which is the theme, the storyline. How many of you have been in a position in life, whether it's a relationship, whether it's work, wherever you are, whatever you were doing, that you just wanted to drop it, or you just wanted to break away. For those of you that are happy or were happy and have had what you've dreamed of, that's a wonderful thing. But at the same time, there's so many people who want to break away, and for those of you who've arrived, who are where you are, you'll get the picture. The premise is a good one.
Well, I think it's a premise, we at Meg Ramsey think it's a premise that a lot of people can identify with. Being creatively free to express that creativity in whatever way that you can.
Now, Meg Ramsey, the character, was in the banking industry, or
she was in the Wall Street marketing industry, and just finally not being appreciated, had enough, and decided to branch out on her own. She took a lot of chances.
People can relate to that. Lots of people can relate. Now, let me ask you, without letting the cat out of the bag, my understanding is that you've sewed together these episodes for Thursday night kind of seamlessly.
Yes, exactly. What I tried to do, what I hopefully will have succeeded in doing, is putting together season 1 and 2 as one film, seamlessly, events happening one after another, so that you guys could see the whole arc of her story and the characters that she interacts with.
And you did that yourself, the editing?
I did the editing myself. I edited on Final Cut Pro. I shot it.
She did the photography.
Yeah, pretty much.
And more photography.
And then more photography.
Some more photography.
And just a little more after that. So.
20 shots